Right now, you're wearing your Southwest Township hat. Soweto, baby. Yeah.
Don't forget my West Indian brother.
Oh, yeah, I got him. Yeah, we were chatting last night about a few things.
Well, great country, great place to be,
Yeah.
wonderful experience. You know, what I want to say is that this moment that we are all here, this is not by accident.
Yeah.
This has been ordained before we were born.
Yeah.
This moment had to be a reality.
Exactly.
We are living it now.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the work that you, Natasha, what's his name again?
Savannah, Phil,
Phil.
Scott, yeah.
Yeah, I started following Phil, and Phil is who really got me into this thing.
Yeah.
I never met Phil one day in my life, but because of his message, it's very, very powerful and powerful.
Yeah.
And because of him, it brought me here. But the stay and the time that I had here, I get to connect so many dots
Yeah.
from history and what was taught to us that we was living in an illusion.
Yeah.
This becomes real reality now that you can know the right from the left.
Yeah.
Now, we all have a mission to continue from this point here.
Exactly.
The mission that we have is to go back and win souls. We got to go win people.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way we can keep the movement going forward.
Yeah.
We've got to go spread the message, the news, try to, propel people to come on to see the continent.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I've been travel a lot in my lifetime.
Sure.
This has been the best.
Thank you.
This has been the best. Believe you me, I've been to Japan, all over the world.
Yeah.
It's nothing like this.
Yeah.
And the thing that really moved me, it gave me the opportunity to be in spaces and places where I could be among my people.
Yeah.
It's really shaking. I have never seen that ever in my life.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm in my 60s.
Yeah.
And up until now, this is the first time I get to experience this. So definitely for me, when I go back, I'm going to win some souls.
Yeah.
And I hope the rest of the group and the women here that can go on and do the same.
Yeah.
And we can have a better Africa.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's my say here.
Excellent. Excellent.
He's preaching, brother. He's preaching.
Yeah, you got one last thing.
I was thinking, when we're in the U.S., we walk around all tense,
Yeah.
feeling stressed, and like we got a heavy elephant on our shoulders. But when you get here, you feel light as a feather, man.
Yeah.
Like a burden's been lifted off you.
Yeah.
Because when you're out at some of the finest restaurants, you're the majority
Yeah.
at high-end restaurants, and you don't feel out of place.
Yeah, it matters.
Like you do in the U.S., you can afford it, you go, but you feel so out of place.
Yeah, let me just eat and leave.
Yeah, but here, you feel like you're amongst your people.
Yeah.
We're all like one family, and all the people I met here, they was like, welcome home, brother.
Yeah.
Come on, hang out, brother.
Yeah.
I hung out at the bar a lot, but I met some cool but I met some cool people. And we met a South African brother, a group of us, who studied in the U.S., and we had a long conversation, and he said he couldn't wait to come back home, and he bought us drinks all night, and we just shared stories about their.
So that's your excuse about being at the bar. Okay, I got it. He said all that to say that.
But this is a beautiful place,
Yeah.
bar none. I've traveled and lived all around the world throughout my military career, and this is what's the word I'm trying to use?
Yeah, by far.
By far the
Yeah.
best I've ever gone to, though.
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave it here as I kind of scroll around. Keep in mind they're there 30 years of democracy, so they only had 30 years of democracy.
They've come such a long way.
And they've come such a long way, and a lot of it has to do with those people that were on the front line. They call them freedom fighters, and so they, I give it up to them. For the South Africans you guys are talking about, that you guys have met. I mean, they really laid it on the line. They really laid it on the line, so we can come and say exactly what we say. So, and they're still growing, and they're still doing things and so forth. Yeah.